morning, guys. How are you today? Everyone doing well? How was your weekend? Does anyone want to share what they did over the weekend? Sam, what did you do? You had a birthday party? Oh my gosh, how fun. Well, good. I hope you all had a great weekend, that it was very restful, because we are going to start with something really fun and new this Monday morning, okay? So, can anybody tell me what they think this is a picture of? Yeah, it looks like there's a trash can. Does anyone know what that is right there? Good, I heard a recycling bin, yeah. So that's what we're going to be talking about today is recycling, okay? So we're going to look at our content objectives first, all right? I want you guys to read what's in the bold with me, okay? So students will be able to identify recyclable items by dividing objects into recycle or trash categories. And then for the TEKs, you'll be able to identify and learn how to use natural resources and materials, including the conservation and reuse or recycling of paper, plastic, and metals. And for our language objectives, students will be able to correctly use recycling terms and describe what qualities make an item recyclable when dividing objects into the recycle and trash categories. Okay, so to start off, we're going to do a really quick think, pair, share, okay? So I want you guys to get out your clock buddy sheets, and why don't we get with our 9 o'clock partners, okay? I'll give you a little bit of time to get with your partners and sit next to them. Okay, good. Is everyone with their partners? All right. So what I want you guys to do is first quietly think to yourself and look at these pictures and think about if you can recycle them or not, okay? Think about if you've heard the word recycling, maybe you know what it means. If you've seen your parents recycle, think about if you'll be able to recycle any of these items, okay? I'll give you time to think by yourself real quick. Okay, so now that we're also in our groups, I want you guys to talk to your buddy about whether or not you think you can recycle these items, and then we're going to go over it as a class. All right, let's talk about this. So what do we have first? That's a soda can, right? Okay, let's see. Max, what did you guys say? Do you think that you can recycle? Yes or no? You said yes? Okay, class, do we agree with them? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Do we agree? Yeah, good job. We can recycle a soda can. Okay, what do we have next? Olivia, what's that a picture of? A cardboard box. And do you guys think that you can recycle a cardboard box? Yes or no? No. All right, class, what do we think? Can you recycle it? Yes or no? I see some mixed answers. Okay, let's see. Let's go to another group. Erica, what did you guys say? You said yes. Well, good. You guys are right. You can recycle a cardboard box. And we're going to learn why you can recycle it in a couple of minutes. All right, let's go to Megan. What did you guys say about the slice of pizza? You said no. Okay, class, what do we think? Yes or no? No. Good job. You can't recycle pizza. You can't recycle food. All right, and for our last one, let's go to Lauren. What did you guys say about the newspapers? Can you recycle them? Yeah, you said yes. Class, what do we think? Yes or no? Good, I see mostly yeses. You can recycle newspaper.
Okay, class. Remember on Friday when we talked about natural resources? Can anybody remind me what natural resources are? James? Yes, you're right. So it's something that we use from the earth. So, one example we have is water. It can recycle over and over again. And wood. We can cut wood and put it into paper. We can turn it into what else? A table. That's right, your desks are made of wood. Now, let's talk about what recycling looks like. So, these are just a quick few pictures. So on the very top, we have 4 different bins. Because recycle said letters have different areas for each type of material. So we have paper, we have glass, we have plastic, and metal. So where do you think this top picture goes? That's right, it goes into the metal because it has tons of cans, tons of metal pieces. What do you think about this? That's right, it's newspaper, so of course it goes in the paper area. All right, what do you think about these bottles? Plastic, right? They're plastic bottles, which means where do you think these go? That's right, in the glass area. All right, let's go over our vocabulary for this lesson. The first word is reduce. It means to make smaller or less amount in degree or size. So let's go over the definition together. All right, so reduce, make smaller, use that smaller symbol, in less amount, degree, or size. Reuse, to use again. Let's say it all together. Reuse, to use again. As you can see in our picture, we have our tire. When you get a flat tire, can you use it again? No, that's right, guys, we can't use it again. So what this person did is they turned it into a garden. That's pretty cool, right? I wish I was that creative. Reinvent. Change something that it makes it to appear entirely new. Let's say it together. Reinvent. Change something so that makes it appear to be entirely new. So we can come up with totally different ideas with your great minds to reinvent something that's recyclable, right? Great job. Recycle, converting waste into reusable material. So what's another word for waste? Kylie? Yes, trash is another word for waste. All right.
Okay guys, ready for an activity today? Okay, so let's start off by talking about the materials. Today we're going to need construction paper, which are right up here on the table, and props from the box. So we're going to grab some items that we have up here. For example, we have this plastic bottle for you guys to use. And some markers or colors. I have them up here for you guys. And here are some scissors and glue. Okay. So instructions for today's activity. We're going to get with your 12 o'clock buddy. I'll give you guys some time to go ahead and move with your 12 o'clock buddy. Okay, everybody ready? So we're going to divide our construction paper in half. So here's our construction paper. And we're going to fold it in half. We're going to label one side reusable, non-reusable, and then we're going to determine whether the object is a reusable object or trash object. And then we're going to glue tape a piece of the object and on the correct side of the chart. And then lastly, we're going to share our discoveries with the class. So let me show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so here's our construction paper. We folded it in half. There we go. And then, so we're gonna grab a marker, any color that you want, and our title page on the front, which would be our cover, is gonna say, what can we recycle? I'll give you guys some time to go ahead and fill that out. Okay, ready? Now on the inside, on one side, our left-hand side, we are going to write reusable. Remember we talked about what these vocabulary words mean? Do you guys remember our vocabulary words, reusable? And then we're going to write non-reusable on our next side. Okay, so now that we have those two sides ready, we're going to go grab some of our recyclable items. So I have a bag here, a paper bag, and we're just going to cut a little piece off of it to look like this. So where do you guys think this object goes? Is it reusable or non-reusable? Good job, Sam. It's reusable. So what we're going to do is we're going to tape this little reusable piece onto the reusable side. And then we're going to do that with all of our objects. So, and then here's one more example. This is a piece of plastic that I got from a plastic bag. This one right here. So we've all seen these plastic bags. Where have you guys seen them? At Walmart, yeah, good job. Okay, so do you guys think it's reusable or non-reusable? Good job, non-reusable. Okay, so we're gonna paste it on a non-reusable side, and you could even label it so that you don't forget what it is. So next to it, we can put paper bag. And then on this side, we can write plastic bag. Okay, so does everybody know what we're doing? Yes? Okay, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Thumbs up, awesome. Okay, so just to help you guys out real quick, I have one more example. I have this plastic apple juice container, just the same picture up here. Where do you guys think this goes if we were to cut it out and put it in our little foldable? That's right, good job, Amanda, in the reusable part of our thing. Okay, so I'll give you guys some time to get started and work on it with your partners. Okay, let's share. Does anybody want to share their activity with this? Thank you, Joe, for volunteering. Okay,